Welcome back to Primetime News and a special welcome once again to our viewers on onespotmedia.com. We begin this evening with a developing story. The main suspect in yesterday's killing of a woman in a church in Trelawney has surrendered to the police. Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of crime, Fitz Bailey, gave the update at a virtual press briefing today. He revealed that the man turned himself in the presence of his attorney.
We pretty much have this case solved at the moment.
Police Commissioner Major General Anthony Anderson at a virtual press conference on Monday following an incident that has left members of a church in Trelawney in shock. 51-year-old Angelo Garwood, a resident of Danieltown Road in the parish, was shot dead at the Agape Christian Fellowship Church in Falmouth. It's reported that her killer was seated in the congregation right behind her. On Sunday, the police reported that 3 men were taken into custody. And on Monday, more progress.
What you saw was a combination of several agencies within the JCF. The Intel, Operation, CID played a critical role, as well as the Major Investigation Division. And I think maybe this is breaking news that I'm going to let you know that the suspect is now in custody. He was taken in by his attorney a short while ago. Yes, that's a suspect. The suspect who we believe actually pulled the trigger.
Based on the investigations so far, the police have a motive.
I can confirm that it is a family dispute. Based on the investigation that we have done, there's no other reason. We know that there are other theories that are out there, but it is solely a family dispute. Family members who should be taking care of each other, who should be looking about the interest of other family members, are not doing that, but are instead over property, over wealth, over items, are actually arranging and premeditating the killing of other family members. We saw that, as I say, most recently in this case. We saw it at an earlier case in Trelawney. We saw that in a case in St. Mary, where this sort of behavior has been playing out.
In the meantime, concerns have been raised about the more than 100 murders recorded so far this year. The police commissioner says criminals have been moving across the different parishes.
What we've been seeing is a certain fluidity of criminal action. People move back and forth across the country to commit crimes, to make arrangements with other gangs to do crimes on their behalf.
Having noticed this, the police say they have been putting measures in place to intercept criminals in order to stop the killings. The commissioner says intra-gang rivalry is also at the center of some of the murders. In the meantime, the police commissioner says a quick response team will be rolled out within the next few weeks to respond to the flare-up of gang activities in sections of the corporate area.
They will be trained in the tactical use and are being trained in the tactical use of motorcycles and their weapons to respond quickly to gang activities and other threats to the lower part of Kingston. We're continuing that process, and it's going to expand up into the northern part of Kingston and St. Andrew.